Hey everybody, I am Utterless Moo, and this is Minecraft Fantastic Realms. It's a multiplayer server where I'm playing with a bunch of my friends, and I've been just working on the capital a little bit. Just installed these fountains, some diorite in there, and removed the steps because I wanted the water to be even with the blocks. Otherwise it would have been not. It would have been flowing over, and I didn't want that. That kind of just looks ugly in my opinion. Just kind of slowly working on the front. The front's very difficult because there's so many things you can do. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but we're going to figure that out. I did, however, get this, a Silk Touch Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 pick. The pick that I've been using recently is about to die, and I can't actually repair it. But I got a Silk Touch. Very happy about that. What else? Nothing really. I've just gotten a lot of andesite, and I finished all of that. And I've put it on the sides of... I guess we can call these periphery buildings, which I will be working on later. I'm just focusing more on the middle section right now. And put in some glass. I don't know what I'm going to do right up here. I don't think I'll put anything right there. But we're doing that. And I think in this episode we're going to start working on an underground area, because it came to my mind that I could do like a little underground area under here. It's like just a little room. Maybe it's the storage room, I don't know. But we're going to put a little room under here and make it look nice. And that's kind of what I'm going to do today, is I'm just going to do the math behind that, and we'll kind of make it look nice, make it look pretty, and then I'll leave you to go on your happy way. So we got to figure out the dimensions of this first. Let's do that by figuring out how much andesite's there. Okay. 1, 2. I'll probably cut that part out just because you don't need to see it. But yeah, so this is kind of going to be the two starting points of it. I think we're going to go 2 out, and that, and that. So what could I talk about today? I have finished Walking Dead, and all the feels were had. All the feels were had in that episode, as Juan graciously warned me. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Because however far out I go here is how deep it's going to be. So I think we'll cut it off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll just cut it off right there. It'll be 5 deep. Or actually, we'll 6 deep, because we're going to count this one, I guess. And I'm going to be slowly uploading that as well. Or not slowly, but fastly uploading that. And, oh, that was my only arrow. And, yeah, I'm very sad that it is over. I really enjoy The Walking Dead. It's probably one of my favorite games, and I can't wait for Season 3 to come out. It's going to be fantastic. Alright, so let's start digging down. I'm going to cut, and I'll get back to you in a second. Hey guys, I'm back, and finished this. It's kind of... It's the basic layout of what I'm going to do. I'm obviously going to expand it probably in both directions, but this is kind of the general idea of what this is gonna be. Now let's I don't know. I don't know. Let's put some granite in here, actually, just to make it look nice. But we do need to get rid of some of this. We need to get rid of a lot of this dirt, so we're going to just have to, yeah. So what should I talk about? Well, over the past couple days, I've just been kind of going through the motions. Hung out with friends a couple days ago, and we were originally going to Dave & Buster's, which I call it an adult Chuck E. Cheese, because that's kind of what it is, at least in my opinion. And one of our friends was not 21, so we were not technically even able to get in because it has a bar, obviously, and you have to either all be 21 or have someone that's 25 or older with you, and that was not fun because we drove down to San Diego in order to go to Dave & Buster's. And it's kind of my fault because I'm the only one that's actually ever been there. So it's basically my fault that we weren't actually able to go. And so we had to quickly figure out what we were going to do next. And it wasn't the easiest thing. Actually, it kind of was, because we all have smartphones, so we were all able to actually figure out where what we wanted to eat, and we settled on Benihana's, which I don't know if you've ever heard of that. It's kind of like Japanese, Asian cuisine. It's I don't know. It's basically that. It's not the best, but it does the job. It's one of those restaurants where you watch them cook the food, and so this guy that came in that cooked for us, and it was all a grand time. And then after that, we went to go fill up some gas, and my friend Carlos, he plays Dota with me, and I don't know if you've noticed, he plays Dota, and he was that's irrelevant, but you got my point. He was get on with the story, Nick. Come on. No, he was filling up gas in his car because he was the one driving, and he asked me what I wanted to eat or drink actually, and I said just no soda because I don't drink soda. So he came out with a 24-ounce Monster, and I look at him and I'm like, what the fuck? Really? He's like, well, you said no soda. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. That's much worse than soda. So I'm just like, oh, God damn it, Carlos. Really? So I drink it. And I keep in mind, I've never actually had a full Monster. I've had sips of it, but I've never actually drank a Monster before. And I've had energy drinks before. That's not new for me. But they're usually weaker ones, like NOS. NOS is not the strongest of energy drinks. Sorry, kind of spaced out there for a second. And so I drank it, and oh my God, did I feel loopy? I didn't feel loopy as you might think. I was still able to function correctly, but it was such a weird feeling. I'm used to it though, so it's not too bad, but it was a really weird feeling. And so we went down to the pier in Oceanside and went to go and just hang out. And I don't know. I felt so out of it. It didn't help that we were having some interesting conversations that did not really make me the happiest person around, I guess. I'm not going to really go too much into it. It's kind of a personal It's personal, more personal things, not necessarily with me, but just in general. But um, yeah, that was my story. And then I got home at uh, like 2:30, and I just laid there on my bed, just trying to figure out what the hell just happened to me. And I went to bed at like 4, and then woke up, and then fell back asleep at like 7:30. It was a good time. It was a good time. Got rejected from Dave and Buster's and ended up going somewhere having just as good of a night. It was, yeah. That was me. Then yesterday I went and got a haircut for the first time in since before I went to DC. So that would be like 3 months. Yeah, no, it was almost exactly 3 months. Well, not exactly, but yeah, you get my point. And then I have school starting soon. That's gonna be fun because I got a lot of responsibilities to do. I'm I'm an important person. Not really, but for the things that I do, I'm kind of somewhat significant. All right, so kind of what we're going to do in this room is we're just going to, I don't know, I'm going to make it look pretty. That's its function, is to look pretty. It's just one of those things. It's one of those rooms. There's going to be a lot of rooms like that in this capital. There's going to be a lot of useless rooms. But I'm going to make them look pretty, and that's all I'm going to do. I might find a use for them, but as of now I haven't thought of it. I kind of just thought of doing this underground room like yesterday, so I haven't really done a whole lot with it. Guess that makes sense. Let's see, how far are we away? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's go out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're good there then. We'll just clear out this whole thing. Let's see, what can you expect from my channel in the next while? One wanted me to do Bioshock, so I might do the Bioshock series. And then we have the pre-sequel for Borderlands coming out, and I've never played Fuck! No! My fortune baby is gone. I'm so sad. my shovel just died. R.I.P. shovel. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get a new one before I record again, because it is necessary for us to continue on our journey. Yeah, I got more insight than I need, but that's for the better. Yeah, no, so I might do Bioshock. I don't know. I haven't thought much about it. I have the first one. I don't have the second one, and I don't have Infinite. If I was going to play a full series without having to buy anything, it would be Half-Life, because I have all the Half-Life games. But I think I'm going to I might do Bioshock. I'm going to continue with Pokemon Omicron. I have some Dota that I might release, and might as in, I don't know. I haven't gotten around to it. And then we've got single player, which I still have to continue working on. And then this is going to be an everyday kind of thing. Oh, my brother just texted me, told me to bring in the dogs. I'm home alone right now, as you can probably imagine, because I'm recording. My brother in Silver Shadow has had a soccer game. That's why, down near like the border, basically. And he just texted me, asking me what I wanted for lunch. That's probably too much information for you guys, though. So I think I'm going to cut it here. It might be a short episode, or I might attach it to something else. I'm not really sure yet. Kind of just figuring this all out as I go. I just wanted to update you guys on the Capitol, because I've been working on it the past couple hours. Past hour, actually. I haven't been working on it that long. I kind of wanted to make some headway on the actual inside of it, because I've only been focusing on the outside. So we're going to do the inside for the next episode, probably. Oh, yeah, no, I showed you guys the fountains. Never mind. And then, so I think we're going to work on this room. I'll work on this room a little bit more, and then we're going to start working on these other rooms. And we're going to put walls in here, and probably put a ceiling over this. It's going to go a couple blocks higher than the windows, and then we're going to cut it off, and then work on the second floor. That's kind of the plan. First off, this. Second off, filling the walls in for this. That's going to require a lot of materials that I don't have yet. I'm trying to figure out what I actually want to put on the walls. I'm thinking andesite, because it looks, polished andesite looks just so nice. But I might do some like granite columns. That would look really cool. And granite or diorite, because I want to do giant columns that go from the bottom to all the way to the ceiling of the second floor. Because it's going to be a 2-story building. And yes, so that's the plan. And on the later on, it might be in the next episode. I might just include it. I might put it in another episode. Actually, it'll probably be in this episode. And I'll just work on this. So I'll be back. If not, I'll see you in the next episode. Hey guys, I'm back. Just one last thing. I just finished this. Just 2 little rooms on the bottom. This wood is going to be replaced, I believe, with dark oak, because I have a ton of dark oak. I think I'll make the spruce go horizontally and the dark oak will go vertically. But I just kind of want to lay out a design. Still trying to figure out the kinks of these rooms, trying to figure out what I actually want to do with them. But this is the gist of it. I'm actually kind of proud of my work on this. I think it looks really nice. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. And yeah, so I actually will, for now, see you guys next time. Stay sexy, everyone.